Fans of Transformers and G.I. Joe may have to wait longer for a crossover between the two iconic franchises, as producer Lorenzo di Bonaventura recently provided an update on the anticipated film. Speaking with Screen Rant, Di Bonaventura discussed the progress of the crossover project, which was teased at the end of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. He noted that there are still many details to iron out, including how to balance both worlds within one film. People think different things about what that means, Di Bonaventura explained, referring to crossovers in general. The Joes are going to be in the Transformers world and be present. He highlighted the delicate balancing act required for this project, stating, "Every movie is sort of a balancing act of, how much do you have of this? How funny can we be? How serious? How do you cross that line? How do you hide the villain?" Despite the excitement surrounding the crossover, Di Bonaventura confirmed that the film's release date is not yet set and that they are still in the early stages of figuring out the right balance. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts teased a crossover. The groundwork for the crossover was laid in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, when Noah Diaz, played by Anthony Ramos, received a job offer from a mysterious government recruiter, hinting at a connection to the G.I. Joe team. Director Stephen Caple Jr. had also hinted at the involvement of G.I. Joe characters, suggesting that while some familiar faces would appear, the film wouldn't delve deeply into the origins of the Joes. Caple also mentioned that the crossover should align with Noah's personal story arc, noting, "It would be interesting if he actually does get a job and his brother's healthcare gets taken care of." G.I. Joe's recent struggles and future prospects. While Transformers has had a more consistent presence on the big screen, the G.I. Joe franchise has faced challenges. The first two live-action G.I. Joe films received poor reviews, and the 2021 reboot, Snake Eyes: G.I. Joe Origins starring Henry Golding, performed poorly at the box office. Despite these setbacks, Golding and Di Bonaventura have hinted at grand plans for the future of the G.I. Joe franchise, although no specific details about the crossover have been revealed. Positive early reviews for Transformers 1. On the Transformers side, excitement continues to build with the upcoming release of Transformers 1, an animated prequel set to debut soon. Early reviews have been promising, with the film holding a 90% score on Rotten Tomatoes, making it one of the highest-rated entries in the Transformers franchise, comparable to Bumblebee. In addition to the Transformers and G.I. Joe crossover, Paramount is also developing a live-action He-Man and the Masters of the Universe film. Nicholas Galitzine will star as He-Man, alongside Camila Mendes as Teela and Alison Brie as Evil Lynn. This film marks He-Man's third revival, following recent Netflix series Masters of the Universe: Revelation and Masters of the Universe: Revolution. As fans eagerly await the next chapter in the Transformers and G.I. Joe saga, it's clear that both franchises are poised for continued evolution in the years to come. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is currently streaming on Paramount+.